Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, home of the 12th man, and ready to cheer on the Texas A&M Aggies. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the LSU Tigers, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Aggies offense takes the field for the first time today. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, we'll keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now they'll try the right side. At midfield, he's just destroying his way through the field. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And the Aggies will snap it on 1st and 10. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Texas A&M. When they have something to cheer about here, this Kyle Field crowd is the most choreographed group in all of college football.
They've got so many chances.
Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline.
He uncorks one deep. Catch inside the 25. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Aggies.
Sometimes.
The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
He makes the connection. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Everybody holds their breath when this guy has the ball. On defense now, you got to stop the bleeding because you're allowing one of the best at his position in the sport of college football. Now have back-to-back catches. You better be anticipating this offense going back to him again right here.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's Hodges. Finds finds his target down the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. They keep attacking through the air, trying to get to it. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Finds the tight end. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. They run into a bit of trouble here, 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Aggies! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing, to be able to throw the football.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Going up top on 1st down. And they got him for the sack. How about that Bayou Bengal defensive front showing some dominance? Booger McFarland, Marcus Spears liking their pressure.
And that defensive line getting to the quarterback, and they got so many guys.
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be...
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Back to pass, it's Hodges. Working the middle, it's complete. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not. Can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the 1st down. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going up top. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. They're bringing heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. I really like this call to go for it on 4th down in this area of the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Going for it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies!
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. He wants to throw. Quarterback adapting. He turns it loose to the left. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And he's dragged down after the interception. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this. Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They look finished, but they're all the way back. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Back to the ground game on the left. Creates a little space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. They'll give it to him again. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Leaves it with the running back. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. 1st down to start the drive after the break. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And I think if you're the head coach here, you've kind of got mixed reviews on your passing attack so far because, yes, you've thrown for a bunch of yards and you've thrown a couple of touchdowns, but you've also given up 4 sacks now. Pass protection has not been great, even though they've got the lead in this game.
And they swarm him under. Texas A&M trying to gig him in the red zone. Looking to throw for it. He looks that one in nicely. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass. Give him 6. Touchdown, Aggie. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. Now they have extended this lead, guys. Starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
A first down for the offense. The give to the tailback. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Back to throw, it's Hodges. Complete. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off it.
Gonna take a shot. And it's hauled in at the 10. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Using his feet. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball.
He's loose, running through contact. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. It's 1st and goal as Texas A&M comes to the line. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Hodges. Get it out on the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. They're trying to get to him. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that lead grows. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On second down, looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he grabs it at the 15. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile on.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.